We've got the night ahead and in the morning. Is it just another day, or will prospects find a way on the crumbling city streets, hoping for tomorrow? In the city, build our dreams, a broken smile, a magazine, the daytime man on the radiogram, stories getting out to people like you and people like me, oh, making our way through life. Who's to tell us what's wrong from right on the crumbling city streets, working for tomorrow? Breaking out from nowhere road, reaching out from down below. On the crumbling city streets, we're working for tomorrow.
You've really dropped me in on this one, Pete.
Look, it's not down to me it's gone dodgy. And you know my motto? If I can't vouch for it, I won't be happy seeing you drive off in it.
What do you mean, drive off? You said it won't even start.
No, I was speaking figurative.
Well, you're going to have to do something. I need a van now. Billy's waiting for me. If I don't pick him up soon, there's going to be some grief, I tell you.
Well, look, I'm prepared to give you your money back in pound
I
notes.
can't drive pound notes.
I've got nothing at the same money. What more can I say?
We made a verbal agreement. Money changed hands. A deal was struck. If I don't drive out of here in a few minutes, you'd have done as good as dug our graves, and I'm not joking.
Yeah, I have got something for you. You have 3 days MOT left and all.
I'll have to knock this for a week or two.
What?
There's a load of rumours going round the depot. I tell you, I'm glad to offload this lot.
What's going on?
Ah, they're trying to crack down on pilfering and that. Joke, innit? It's a perk for the job. You can't live on their wages.
So, how much do I owe you then?
Call it a score this time.
That's not bad.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a cheap line.
It's not another load of Russian red cabbage, is it?
No, it's from Turkey. Stuffed olives in Brine.
How many?
4 gross of bottles. I'll give you a ring.
My man!
What do you call that? New company car. Talk about a bargain. Pincy, it's a hearse. Hatchback. Very roomy inside.
If you happen to be lying down, yeah.
We'll get the boxes in and you can see its loading capacity.
Look at the rust on it. Look, it's falling apart.
We stick a bit of gunge on it. Be as good as new.
What about the running cots, eh? These things do 30 gallons to the mile. What do you mean by spending our money on this junk?
Junk?
Junk!
Billy. Brother B, listen to the businessman in the partnership. Let's not talk about the other van blowing out. Let's not talk about you hanging around here with dodgy merchandise. Let's not talk about me needing to get wheels to pick you up. Let's talk business. £75 notes, taxed, MOT till the end of the week. And listen, one eye on the future, paint it white, put the roof up a bit, bung in a burner, we've got a mobile fish and chippy. Must have prospects. If we paint it white, change the windows, they'll think it's a custom-built catering wagon. I'll go and get Chaz. You unload the boxes. Right. What have we got today?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No.
Very unusual, especially in this quantity.
What is it?
Turkish stuffed olives in brine.
Got all of it?
Yeah, 4 grows.
Well, the deal with Chaz is he takes whatever we can get.
Can't wait to see his face.
People come to me for bargains, and I say never disappoint the customer. Now, did I say 50? Did I say 40? Not even 30. The finest bone china tea service. It's handmade, it's hand-painted. It's an investment for the future. And as I've only got the one left, it's £25 to you, love. And I'm losing money. Go on, look at that boat. I'll tell you what, I must be going soft in the head. Give me a tenner for the lot, a tenner for that.
I'll have it, pal.
Hold on, I was talking to the lady.
Come on, here's the money.
I'll have it. I was here first.
Look, I've got the money out now.
No, fair's the game. Yours, love.
Well, I reckon that's a right liberty. Got the money out and all.
Here you go, love. Thank you. Very much. Richie, bring another set round.
All right, Chaz.
All right. I would be if I could get rid of those anchovies you've lumbered me with. I hope you've got something sensible for me today.
It's the luck of the draw, Chaz, but everything's cheap.
Gets a bit expensive when you can't shift it.
You'll be all right with this lot.
Why, what you got?
Stuffed olives.
You must be joking. Olives, anchovies? I'm not running a delis. Mind the store, Richie. Come on. So where am I going to shift 4 gross of stuffed olives? Rome? Can't you put him on a straight and narrow?
It's a losing battle, Chaz.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're dropping off like flies round here. Every day another one's gone.
Nah, Chaz, SS. It's the new motor.
You drive around in a hearse?
Yeah, very comfortable ride.
Not for most people, it ain't. Come on, let's have this gearing.
All right, Jeff.
What's the bad, pal? You don't know me, do you, Jeff?
No.
My name's Detective Sergeant Halforth, and I want to look in the back of your vehicle. Come on.
So what do you want with this stuff, then?
60 should cover us.
60, that's 144 gross and 4 grosses. 10p a bottle?
Cheap, isn't it?
Cheap? What am I going to go out with it? 15, 20p a bottle? There's 4 gross here. I'll be sitting on them for years. No, I've had enough of this, I'm telling you. You two cost me money every time I see you. Put them back on your motor.
Come on, Chaz, we had an agreement.
Not anymore, we ain't.
That's unilateral, isn't it? You can't do that.
Who says? You?
But it's an agreement, Chaz.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll pay you in goods. Now, I've taken on some stuff that ain't quite my stall. But you'll have no trouble punting them out.
No, we only take cash, man.
You ain't going to get any here. And if you're going to get iffy, you can just up these boxes out of it.
Hang on a minute, Chaz. You have to be a bit flexible, right? See what he's got.
Yeah.
What you got then, Chaz?
I'll tell you what I've got. I've got dolls of the world. I've got Indian. I've got Chinese. I've got American. They're all in national dress. I've even got some in beef-eater clobber. I can let you have the lot for £2 a piece. You'll knock them out for 4s. I'll give you 30 for your olives. And you'll still be taking me for a ride.
Nah, I can't see us punting them out.
Do what? These will move faster than a bishop in a brothel. Watch me, coming. Now, for £7 I'll be losing money. Not £4.50. Give me £4 for the last one
This
left.
is what you call
so
talent
go on,
in X.
take me for
Yeah,
a
he's
month,
really
Kiki.
good.
I'll have it, pal.
Here you go, Governor. Good luck to you. See what I mean? You'll punt them out in no time. I mean, I'd do it myself, but it goes against the stall, doesn't it?
We'll get rid of him somehow, won't we?
I don't know, will we?
Yeah. It's a deal, Chaz.
Can I get them 30 out for you now, then?
You ain't got any more, have you?
Yeah, a few.
I'll tell you what. If we plant this like that, we come back for more, eh?
You can take them there if you want. Sale will return. I mean, I can't be fairer than that now, can I?
No, certainly not. How many you got?
200?
Well done, H.
How many more of those dolls you got to get rid of?
A bit of luck, that'd be the lot now.
Well, that's the olives gone.
Yeah, well rid of them.
At least we're selling something legitimate now.
Off the back of the lorry's legitimate enough.
How can it be if they've been nicked?
Well, it's just one of life's little contradictions, isn't it?
Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of 200 dolls, man.
You saw how easy Chaz did it.
Yeah, but Chaz is an expert.
No, it doesn't matter if we don't sell them. We got them sale or return. We can't lose.
Not interrupting solemn proceedings, am I?
Mr. Alford, what a surprise.
It will be, son. How's my little sooty friend, then?
Eh?
Sweet.
But not for long. Out. This your vehicle?
Yeah.
Going into the dead body business now, are we?
Just a means of transport.
Yeah, but normally for the unlucky ones. Which I suppose is true in this case as well. Eh?
Eh?
Open the back door.
What for?
You're in the frame, my son. Word's out you've been receiving some dodgy gear. Jeff Troller's a pal of yours, isn't he?
Jeff Troller? No, his name from somewhere.
Open the door. Right, we'll just take out these boxes of stuffed olives, shall we? Then we go for a nice little ride in my car.
Dolls? Where'd you put the olives?
Normally, in the pizzas.
When have you ever touched me, ever? Where'd you get them from?
We bought them! Who from? Chaz is down the market. Go and ask him if you want.
Your cards are marked. Both of you.
So why don't you flog them then?
Have you ever heard of rationalisation?
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason.
As regards what?
As regards rationalisation of laborial effort, pal. I mean, what's the point of you and me both going to see the money broker and going to sell the dolls when we can demarcate the resources?
All right. I'll go and see the money broker then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to say to him?
I don't know. What are you going to say to him?
Well,
Who is he anyway?
he's a money man.
So what's he going to do for us?
He's going to find us some money.
For what?
What?
Yeah.
The big one. I mean, as a company, we have to operate on different levels, Brother B. Bread and butter there, and a big one over here.
Oh, so I'm the bread and butter, am I? Sweet.
It's only for the day. I mean, tomorrow you'll be on the big one.
Get another drink, will you?
Now, we got to do some work. Better finish these and get out.
One thing I can't work out, though.
What's that?
Does a money broker just give you money?
Well, sort of.
Just like that?
Well, what he does is he finds finance for you. Investors.
So where did you meet this guy?
Well, I haven't as yet.
Well, how did you find out about him?
You know, put yourself about a bit. Hit the ground. Bit of a whisper.
How?
Yellow pages.
Billy! You see Kath around?
No.
Must be around her old ladies then.
What you got there? You washing?
Yeah, doing a bit of crawling. Where are you off to?
Dunno, really.
Well, come round the laundrette with me then.
Why not?
She always goes round her mum's when she's got the arsehole.
Oh, what's up now, man?
Didn't get home last night, did I?
Not again, Nick.
Picked up this Chinese takeaway and took her down a foot tunnel. Lovely mover. Ooh.
The foot tunnel?
It's all right. Nobody goes down at that time of night.
Come on, Nick.
wouldn't have thought there's a great market round here for these.
You ain't the only one.
Hold tight. Hello, babe. Just helping me out with the washing.
Where were you last night?
It's a long story, babe. Did I get lumbered? You wouldn't believe it.
No, I wouldn't.
Don't get the wrong end.
You're at that slag again, weren't you?
God is my judge, Kath.
I haven't just come over with the bananas, you know.
My mother's live. I haven't seen her since last Christmas.
It's a bleeding miracle your mother's still alive, things you say.
Give me half a minute. I can explain.
I'm not interested in your lies. Just don't come back to the flat and don't contaminate my baby. I never get any money off you. All you want to do is get your leg over. You can go and live with that slag from now on because I don't want you back.
I say, what can I say? I was with Billy. He vouched for me. Won't ya? Look, I'm doing your washing tonight.
Oh, the bloody same you don't never change. And don't you go back and contaminate that baby. Oh, so he was with you, was he?
Now, wait a minute, love. I didn't say that. I've got nothing to do with it. Look, I've got this beef at the dogs. They're very cheap. Like a lovely present, all right.
Mr. Jocelyn Gummer, please.
2 quick. Any takers? Cheap doll for the kiddies. I'll knock them out half a quid. 50p. Anywhere.
Mr. Pince for you.
Come in, very pleased to meet you. Jocelyn Gummer.
All right.
Never felt better in my life. Park on up here and lovely Lucinda here will get us a coffee, won't you, my dear?
You'll have to wait till coffee time. I'm busy.
Wonderful woman. Wouldn't know how to operate without her.
Very nice.
Well, it's the business. Every second is precious, agreed?
Definitely.
I knew we'd get on. So, what's the prop?
The what?
The proposition. What's your prop?
Oh, the prop. Well, the prop is, speaking frankly.
As frank as you like.
Well, I think there's a lot of opportunity in this area.
Opportunities everywhere.
And, well, I'm thinking of ways to expand and take advantage of the enterprise zone.
Positivity. That's all I love to hear. I'm sure I can help you. Now, what's your business?
Oh, well, basically at the moment we're in the market economy.
Good. It's very promising. What particular aspects of the market economy?
The buying and selling aspect, basically.
And you want to expand your operation?
No. More like a change of direction. Something like buying an old warehouse on the dock and going from there.
Just need a bit more information from you first, old chum. What business are we actually talking about at the moment for the development and the expansion?
If you like, really.
No, I mean, what business do you want to develop and expand?
Whatever's a good bet. I'm easy.
You've got nothing in mind?
No. Well, that's why I've come to you.
Yes, but you see, I'm an investment consultant and financial advisor. You have to give me something to work on.
Yeah, but does that matter? I mean, you get me the money, and I'll think of the business. What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not the norm as such. Still, who's to say that norm is right? Flexibility, that's the name of the game. And I like your energy. And I like your positivity. And there's only one golden rule of business: back the person, not the project.
Exactly.
I've got a little time. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll invest my time in you at the moment, and we'll put our heads together and come up with a project and take it from there. Agreed?
Agreed.
Have a cigar.
Cheers.
What are you doing?
I'm working something out.
Yeah? What?
I'll tell you later.
Looks like a bath.
Yeah, you could say that. A very large bath.
Well, what is it?
Dolphinarium.
What?
We are involved in what is probably the largest single development this side of the city in the last 20 years.
What are you talking about?
Our meeting was extremely successful. Now, together with some of the biggest investors in the country, we're going to approach the Development Corporation for funds to construct Phase 1, the Dolphinarium, Phase 2, a leisure centre, Phase 3, a theme park. It's just still in the discussion stage at the moment, of course.
Oh, of course. Well, on the more mundane level, I haven't been able to sell one single doll.
Why not?
Basically because nobody wants to buy them.
Have you been giving them all the old market money?
All that chat.
Chaz sold them?
Well, I can't.
Oh, we'll have to punt them out somehow. I mean, all our money's tied up in those. Here, are we having a conversation or what?
Can I get you a drink?
No. I'll get you one.
Sweet.
Well, what would you like?
I'll have a white wine, please.
White wine for you, dear. Same again, girls.
My name's Billy.
What if I join the party?
This is Jenny. This is Ursula. This is my main man, Pincy.
Very pleased to make your acquaintance. Can I get us all a drink?
No, it's all right, Pincy. Jenny's already got me one.
Oh.
Would you like a drink?
Little drop of scotch would be very nice, thank you.
Scotch, please. Right, love. Thanks.
Is this your first time on the Medina? Only I haven't seen your face about before, and it's like a local to us, isn't it, Bill?
We've been here once or twice, after work.
Where do you work?
Just across the way, in the new block.
Ah, very nice. Similar line to us. I mean, we're in business on the island, so to speak.
Thanks.
Well, you're very good health.
Do you live on the island?
Greenwich.
Oh, very nice part of the world. We were thinking of moving to Greenwich, weren't we? But seeing as there's so much going on the island in the way of business, you know, we thought we'd stay, keep our fingers on the pulse, you know what I mean?
What is your business?
Well, it's very diverse. You see, on the one hand, we're involved in marketing certain goods to the general public, and on the other hand, we're involved in very big financial deals.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, never a dull moment.
You people want to order now? Oh, can you just leave the menus? Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Oh, you're eating here, are you?
Oh, yes, that was the plan.
Just what we were going to do. Here, if it's not an intrusion, should we join you?
Yes, I'd like that. What do you think?
Well,
Nice one. Just got to go and see somebody. Be back in a minute. Just for tonight.
I'm sorry, love, no.
I'll bring the money straight away in the morning when I get my gyro.
Ronaldo said no. He said there's no more credit for you.
Look, what can I say?
Nothing. I'll lose my job if I give you any more credit.
I'll tell you what. I've got these little ornamental dolls, right? They're dressed in all the costumes in the world. They're worth £5 a piece. Whatever the bill is, I'll give you double on dolls.
What do you think this is? A bloody gift shop?
You'll make a lot of money.
Pince, watch the lips, love. No.
I think I'll have the prawn.
so will I.
Excuse me, are you two absolutely stuck on eating here?
Why?
Well, you see, the thing is that me and my colleague eat here on a regular basis, and tonight we were going to go to an ethnic Indian restaurant. Not your usual Indian, you know, more the place where the Asians themselves eat.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't mind.
Okay, well, where is it?
Oh, not a stone's throw, I've got transport.
Is it nice?
Oh, very ethnic is our Indian, isn't it?
Oh, very.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Well, let's have a few drinks, eh? Get to know each other a bit first. We're parked over there. How much you got?
About 10.
Should be enough.
If we're going to the Indian, we'll get change out of £2.
That's why I suggested it. It's cheap.
Yeah, cheap and nasty. What a way to say goodbye to those two.
Where are you parked?
Over there.
That's yours?
Little cracker, isn't she?
Well, it'll be a different experience.
I've got a feeling it's all going to be a different experience.
Come on, girls. Pile in. Don't worry about the noise, love. The engine's just been reconditioned. Needs a bit of running in.
Is this it?
Never be taken in by outside appearances.
We're beginning to learn that.
Watching?
Ah, my very good friend, Mr. Pince.
All right, mate. Yeah, mate. Billy?
And Mr. Pearson. And you've brought guests with you tonight? They're best tables.
You always guaranteed a friendly welcome here.
Come on, move. Hurry. Hurry. This is the height of Indian cuisine, love. You're getting the standard of what? Calcutta?
It's all right. I mean, it's good food, basically.
Well, I suppose we'll try anything once.
Ladies, this way if you please. Now, curry for 4.
Look at the menus, please.
No menu. Been printed the menu.
What are the choices?
Choice?
They only have the dish of the day. It's like traditional.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Just the dish of the day?
Yeah.
Oh. We'll have the dish of the day then, please.
4 curries on.
Good night. See you soon.
Do you feel any better now?
A bit. Nice to get into some air.
Surprising how good curry warms you up.
That's the least it does.
Well, I found it very enjoyable. Who's for a nightcap?
Here we go. No place like home. Right then, let's get a little drinky organised, eh? You get out the scotch, Bill, and I'll get the glasses.
Sweet.
We've really seen some salubrious places tonight. Yeah, wonderful.
Come on, ladies. Sit down, make yourselves at home.
Little nip of scotch.
Not for me, thanks. I don't really feel like a drink.
Come on, loosen up a bit.
Oh, I'm loose enough, thanks.
Ursula?
If you bring that near me, I'll be sick.
Yourself?
Well, how many bedrooms have you got?
The 2. And there's sitting room in the kitchen.
Good. I'm off to bed now. You coming?
Yeah. Sure.
Where's your bedroom?
Next door. Oh, no, you drink there.
Night-night. Bye.
Sleep tight.
Right then, I'm off to bed.
Right.
You coming?
I feel sick.
What you need is a nice glass of water, make you feel a hell of a lot better. Then we can have an early night. Nice. Very nice. Yes.
So you're up then, eh?
No, I'm sleepwalking.
Oh, who's copped the needle then?
Well, who wouldn't? It's all right for you, innit? I won't honk the night away.
Well, if you're gonna get narked about it, I'm not gonna tell you about my great idea.
What? Great idea.
About the dolls.
Well?
Look, it came to me last night. People who want to buy them are the tourists. So we should be sending them somewhere like Tower Hill.
It's not a bad idea.
It's a great idea.
In fact, It's an extremely great idea. Let me know how you get on.
Why aren't you coming with me then?
No, I've had a call from Jocelyn.
Who?
The money man. I've got to go and see him.
Now this will be the leisure area, which is of course water sport orientated. Then we develop that wharf into the all-weather dolphin area. What do you think?
Yeah, great.
And when that's completed, we start work on a water-based theme park.
This could be the biggest thing since Disneyland.
Absolutely. The Disneyland of East London. Right. Now, the problems. I think what you'll need first off is a speculative investment of, let's say, £100,000, just to get the ball rolling. You'll need projections, market research, accountants working for you. So we're looking for this upfront money just to get you going. And I think I can get it. I'll have to work very hard on certain investors, but I think I can get it.
It's fantastic.
Now, all I need from you is 500 to cover my expenses.
500?
Oh, it'll soon go when you're entertaining the kind of person who will come into a project like this.
Oh, sure it will. But, I haven't got that kind of money.
500 to get 100,000? It's not a bad investment.
Nah. It'd be great if I had it.
Well, I can't start until I've got the money. You'll be making all the gains and I'll be out of pocket. That's bad business.
Look, couldn't I pay you weekly?
I thought you were a person of some means. Obviously, that was a mistake, old chap. Good morning to you.
Been looking for you.
Well, now you've found me.
What's up?
I'll tell you what's up. How'd you break out a vicious circle, eh? We're so close.
So far.
Exactly.
What are we talking about?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about setting a deal up, getting a big one off. How much closer can we get?
I don't know.
Money always goes to money.
Well, it just so happens we have pulled the deal off.
What deal?
I've just sold a suitcase full of dolls at Tower Bridge.
You haven't.
I have.
You have?
So what we sitting around here contemplating the universe for, eh? Let's get the hearse, pick up the rest of the dolls, and let's get selling.
I'm with you. You ready? Girls will be waiting. What's going on?
Guess who I saw today?
Psychiatrist?
The pair of them jumped me in the street.
Who?
Chaz. And his friend. You know, the one who carries a chain in his pocket. I just about got away.
You had a few words, did you?
No, they had a few words. I did the listening. They said they wanted paying for the dolls. But I told them that you paid them ages ago. I said there must be some sort of mistake. And what did you do with the money?
Let me explain. Just let me go and I'll explain.
Come on.
Look, Billy, it's a principle of business here. You have to spend money to make money.
And what about the principle of paying what you owe? Especially if you don't, you get your head smashed in.
Look, they can wait for their money.
That's not what they told me. Anyway, look, that's beside the point. All I want to know is what you spend our money on.
Look, you're going to have to trust me.
It's as bad as that, is it?
Exactly the opposite, pal. We're on the threshold of pulling off the big one. But seriously, look, I've got an agreement with this financial consultant that is going to put us in the first division. But you know what things are like, wheels within wheels, and they all need greasing. We had to push around a few brown envelopes.
You're not talking about this dolphinarium thing, are you?
It's not just a dolphinarium. It's a theme and leisure park as well.
But what did you spend our money on?
Securing the services of a financial consultant on an exclusive basis.
How much did you pay him then?
500.
£500?
Yeah, a bit of a bargain.
You know something, Pincy? I would smash your head against a brick wall, but I know Chaz is looking for you, and he'd do a proper job.
All right?
What you up to?
Escaping from there. You're not going in, are you?
Why shouldn't we?
They got some sort of payoff tonight. Right load of villains and lunatics. It's a bit airy.
Rule number 1, Michael. There's never any trouble with the chaps when you're on their own turf. Ladies first.
What do you want to drink? Cheers, yeah. It's got some American with it.
It's got some American ice, Joe.
Guardian Cobra Ice.
Dave, what do you want to drink?
Come on.
Give us a gin and tonic, Dave, please.
Right then, let's have a drink.
Vodka and tonic, please.
Gin and tonic.
Yes.
I know.
It's just the sort of idea that's going to put this place on the map.
Where's the pool going to be?
We're going to convert one of the warehouses. Terrific idea, isn't it? Of course, you know, dolphins, very intelligent fish.
Mammals.
Who what?
The dolphins are mammals.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You don't know nothing about it.
Yes, I do.
The only fish you know are crispy on the outside and served in paper.
I know enough to run a dolphinarium, pal. No trouble.
You do know that their habitat is in the brine, don't you?
What?
The briny. Brine.
We're talking about dolphins, not stuffed olives.
Salt water, Pincy. They live in salt water. Brine.
Of course they do. Got it all under control.
That wasn't big.
What's the problem?
I ain't got a problem. I haven't got a problem.
What is
It wasn't $2 grand. Right? That wasn't what I agreed. Right?
What's happening?
Who is he?
Jocelyn Gummer. You should know him. He's very big in financial circles. You must do. Works on the island. Jocelyn Gummer Financial Services.
Never heard of him.
Well, you ask around. People know him.
Yes, I will.
I'll get another round in.
Are you working on the dolphinarium?
Not by choice, more by circumstance.
Well, I wish you all the luck.
Yeah, I think we're going to need it.
Excuse me, pal. Oh, all right, Ches. All about seeing you, Richie. Now, you owe, so you pay.
But I'm only asking for a week, ain't I?
You've sold all the gold. I'm not having you playing up my money, right? So hand it over now, and we'll have a nice little drink.
But I ain't got it on me, have I?
We'll be back in a minute.
Oh, well, if that's the way you want it. Richie?
Look, what's going on?
You just stay out of this, pal.
Why don't we talk about this outside, Chaz? Let's go.
Because we're going to talk about it inside. Oh! You! You got to do you!
This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, Dave, Roy.
Is it helpful?
Reg,
Nasty cut.
Shade of helpful.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's awful.
Love the jacket.
Great.
Cheers.
On the governor, Reg.
Cheers. What's been going on then?
Just blew up, didn't it? Out of nothing.
Well, it must have started with something.
Started with a row.
Between who?
A couple of guys.
He was one.
Oh, was he now?
Yeah, him and others.
He started it off, though, did he?
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, he's a troublemaker, Joe. You know, it's the sort of thing he would get up to.
Oh, right, I see what you mean.
Yeah, well, I've had my eye on him for some time.
Yeah, right.
Where's your mate?
At home, I expect. Mr. Halforth.
You will give me a statement, won't you, Joe?
Oh, yeah, definitely, Reg.
Very good. Very good. You're Nick.
What? Look, this wasn't down to me.
Night, chaps.
Night, Mr.
Apple. You know, Reg. Thank you.
No, Pincy, look, you did the right thing, all right? There's no point in both of us being pulled, is there?
I just don't see how they can strap me on a GBH.
Oh, well, some guy got put in hospital and Alfred reckons it's down to me, doesn't he?
He's a law unto himself, he is.
Gotta get myself a brief. I wonder how much that's gonna cost me.
Oh, sorry, mate. It's all my fault.
Just one of them things.
Nah. It's all down to me. I mean, if I'd have paid for them dolls, none of this would have happened. One consolation is, we're going to earn out of this. I'm serious. I'm going to see Jocelyn now. Get a progress report. Well, why don't you come with me?
No. Go home, get a wash, get changed, get a smell off me.
I'll see you down the lane, right? Maybe the girls will be there.
But I'll try and fix that for the weekend. That'll be 50K up front. Yeah. I look forward to it. I'm sorry. Now, where were we?
About these people you've seen.
Oh, yes, as I was saying, they thought it was a cracker of an idea, but money's just a bit tight for them, and so I couldn't push things just at the moment.
Why not?
Well, it wasn't quite the right time. But leave it to me to keep on pursuing. I mean, these projects can have a long lead in.
I can't hang about forever. I'll have to have that money back. I need it for legal fees.
The money's gone, old chap. Expenses, lunches, oiling the wheels.
But they didn't turn when you oiled them.
Well, that's one of the risks we all take in business.
I'll have to have that money back.
We made an agreement, Jimmy, and I've kept to it. I'm sorry the speculation hasn't come off for us yet, but neither of us have profited out of it so far, so we're very much even Stevens, as they say.
I'm very much out of pocket, as they say.
Let's agree the situation. I'm keeping your project on my books, and I'll bring it up when I see a chance. Not only that, I'm prepared to do it for no extra charge. Or can I say fairer?
Yo! You look a bit fresher.
Feel much better now?
Yeah, well, not for long.
What's the matter?
We've had a bit of a setback.
What's setback?
Well,
Gamma again. You've been stitched up, pal.
Oh, look, I'm sure he's genuine. It just all takes time.
Just haven't got your feet on the ground, have you? Living in a world of your own.
More trouble?
Just a little shareholders dispute.
well, that was a laugh last night then, wasn't it, eh?
No,
It's just a bit of fun. You didn't get hurt, did you?
only psychologically.
Excuse me, you're sitting in our seats.
Don't think so, pal.
I'm afraid you are. Sorry. But we can't take the excitement.
Well, that's your loss then, isn't it, eh?
Well, speaking of loss, we did ask about Jocelyn Gummer. Apparently he's taken quite a lot of money from different people and then let them down. Some people call him an investment broker. I'd call him a con man.
I'm going to rip his limbs off. I'm going to kick him all round this dock.
That's just the excuse how Fuff needs to nick you. Listen.
Look, you touch Gummer, and he goes straight to the law.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. He really deserves a good kicking, though.
But we can't give him one. Mind you, doesn't mean somebody else can't.
Oh, really, Jimmy, not again.
Jocelyn, I've got some great news. Somebody wants in.
Pardon?
Market trader. He wants to put in 50,000 up front.
A market trader?
Worth a mint, isn't he? Made his fortune in second-hand buttons. Must be worth $1 million by now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Give him a ring. I'll simply call him, see if we can do some business.
All right, I'll see what he's got to say. Oh, hello. It's Jocelyn Gummer here. Mr. Pince has asked me to call you. Yeah. I see. Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, right now? Well, fine, we'll do just that. You're right, he wants to put in 50,000. We've got to go and see him now.
Let's go. Just got to pick up my associate on the way. Hold on. Before you say anything, just listen, right? I owe you 400, yeah? Right. Meet Mr. Gummer. He owes me 500. You can keep the change.
What's going on?
Just transferring our resources. Just...
Obviously, I've been brought here under false pretenses.
Don't rush off. Stay and have a chat. Like, have you got my £500?
No, I haven't. And I certainly wouldn't give it to you if I had.
Oh, you wouldn't? You better come and have a little chat with me, hadn't you? Richie?
No, get your hands off me! I think you might not be on a mistake. Negotiate, man. Get your hands off me!
The sun sets on the Thames, another day comes to an end. We've got the night ahead and in the morning. Is it just another day, or will prospects find a way on the crumbling city streets, hoping for tomorrow? In the city, filled on dreams, a broken smile, a magazine. The daytime man on the radiogram, stories getting out to people like you and people like me. Oh, making our way through life. Who's to tell us what's wrong from right? On the crumbling city streets, working for tomorrow. Breaking out from nowhere road, reaching out from down below, but they still think that we are all just losers. But we're making our way through life. Who's to tell us what's wrong from right? On the crumbling city streets, hoping for tomorrow. In the city, built on dreams, a broken smile, a magazine. The day